Earlier this year, the Waltons purchased thousands of acres in Bella Vista. Today just got announced their first big project. We are covering all those details today. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the no good state of Illinois, the worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I could have moved to Nashville, I could have moved to Chattanooga, I could have moved to Knoxville, I could have moved to Huntsville, Golden, Boulder, Salt Lake City, Utah, Montana, anywhere in America I wanted to, but I chose Northwest Arkansas. By far the best place to live in America. If you ever want to talk about why I chose here versus anywhere else, call me, let's meet up for coffee, let's talk about why I chose here versus, again, anywhere else in America. So without further ado, let's jump right into the content. All right, so yes, the Waltons, Blue Crane, all of them are getting into their first major project in Bella Vista, Arkansas. Just a little recap, the Waltons purchased thousands of acres inside of Bella Vista, plus over 50 acres in downtown Bella Vista as well. Part of all this is the end goal is just my assumption here is to continue to build out Bella Vista to make it a continuous adventure, awesome place, trail systems, the whole kit and caboodle. So that's the first thing. The second thing is they're gonna have some major projects coming down the pipeline to make Bella Vista even more amazing. And this is the first project. It's called Campfire Ranch Little Sugar. That's a mouthful. But really what's happening is that they are partnering with another adventure ranch. We'll talk about what an adventure ranch here is in a little while. An adventure ranch in Colorado that's going to be building an adventure ranch in Bella Vista, Arkansas. The fun thing about this is that it's going to be backed by the Waltons, backed by Blue Crane, and then they're going to have the developers come in here as well as to develop this. But basically, this is going to be a lodge of 8 rooms dedicated to people wanting to rent it out. It's going to be more geared towards, obviously, Airbnb style, renting corporate events. It's going to be really, really nice. And it's going to really focus on all of the, basically, amenities of Bella Vista. And the second thing we need to cover is actually what is actually being built as this adventure lodge. So a little bit of a lesson here. An adventure lodge is oftentimes in more mountainous areas. We're talking like Colorado, Taos, New Mexico, parts of Appalachian side. You get the idea. Mountains. So regardless, oftentimes adventure lodges are a combination of really cool things to do on one location, hence the name adventure. In Colorado, oftentimes there are like pools and zip lines and mountain biking and rock climbing and hiking, basically adventuring in the outdoors itself. A lot of times, these places are used for corporate events, like I mentioned before. They want to rent them out to large corporate places. Come like, we want to get a team of, 20 people here. Can you support this? Can we, all the different things? Can we have our lodge-style adventure things? That is really what the gear is for when it comes to adventure lodges. We've probably seen them in Hallmark movies and other places where it's like, oh yeah, we're going to the adventure lodge, we're going to go skiing. That's an adventure lodge. It's a well-suited thing, not only for just one group of people, but it's kind of like, it's like the cruise ship. I consider like the cruise ship of land. Has a lot of things for a lot of people. Regardless, this is being built inside of Bella Vista with pools, with a conference center, with I think 8 rooms. I assume that, in my opinion, that's small. I'm guessing this is going to be a test run, is my guess, to see how successful it is, or they're starting out kind of smaller. But regardless, this is going to be a place for people to rent for families and events or individual areas or big corporate things. But the core of all this is to, again, leverage all of Bella Vista's amenities to then say, oh, you have an adventure lodge in Crested Butte, you have one over in other parts of Colorado, you also have one in Bella Vista, Arkansas. It's just going to put Bella Vista more on the map for adventure, for fun, for water, for mountain biking, for hiking, for all the things that comes with adventure, honestly. Whoa, 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 whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to come down here, maybe you're looking to check the place out. I have 3-day itineraries all linked below, day by day, city by city, restaurant by restaurant, activity by activity. So maybe you're adventure, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is. I have 3-day itineraries linked down below for you. So go ahead and download it and use them when you get down here. And maybe you are looking to move down here. I made something called instant home updates. So maybe you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. It sounds exactly what it is, literally. It's Instant Home Updates. So enter your name below, enter your email below, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to Northwest Arkansas? Enter all that information below. I'll make sure to miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, side note, every single Friday I send an email out just talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in downtown Springdale? What's going on in Fayetteville? When are the Hogs games? What's going on in one's first Fridays, one's first Thursdays? What new businesses are moving here? There are so many things all the time, all the time. Enter your name below, enter your email below. I'll make sure you get that email every single Friday, but I need you to be aware, just a little heads up, you will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak, but I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make your way down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third thing we need to cover is why Bella Vista? Why Bella Vista? Why not necessarily other parts of the world, honestly, but why Bella Vista? Obviously, the Waltons are directly involved, so that's the majority of it. The other people didn't have to say yes, they could have said something else, but looking at all the amenities that come with Bella Vista, and so this is actually more of a talk between, like, if you're looking to move to the area, what does Bella Vista truly have to offer? Hundreds of miles of trail systems, both for biking and hiking, outdoor, indoor pools, recreation centers, lakes, fishing, kayaking, waterfalls. We have chapels, we have beaches, shooting ranges, pickleball courts. The list goes on and on. It's endless. So when you kind of combine all those things together in kind of honestly a condensed area, a lot of times in Colorado, you have to drive, 30 minutes to get to something, which sounds like a long time. But in Bella Vista, it's like, oh yeah, you drive a few minutes down the road, or it's on the property itself, or like you're on the trail system. Like this lodge is actually on the trail system. Pretty legit stuff. So when you have all those factors come together, it makes a pretty easy pitch to say, why don't you build an adventure lodge right here? Because there's a lot of traffic coming to the area. People are coming here to obviously enjoy the outdoors, enjoy Bella Vista. Might as well put one right here. And the fourth and final thing we need to talk about is honestly, is this going to be part of the future of Bella Vista? Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball, but I assume yes. I assume this will be becoming more common. Not saying it'll pop up every single day or every single week, but I'm guessing these adventure lodges will be pocketed in different parts of Bella Vista. Whenever there's an acre or two or three of land near a trail system, there might be a chance that the Waltons or other entities want to build adventure lodges. Bella Vista eventually started as a place that was more geared towards older people and has shifted drastically from, 50, 60 years ago to an adventure paradise. There's a POA there with a $40 a month POA fee, but honestly with that, it's very minimal to comparison to what you actually get. So when you have all these different factors between pools and I don't want to reiterate all that, but saying when it comes to all this, there's no reason why they wouldn't necessarily allow more adventure lodges to come into the area. It's a good use of space, it draws a lot of attention, and it's kind of cool because a lot of other companies that want to get away to the outdoors or come from Oklahoma, for instance, or Texas and want to go to an outdoor paradise, none other than Bella Vista. So do I think this is the main feature? No, not at all. But do I think that more will come down the pipeline? 100%. So I think that's going to be coming here sooner than later because Bella Vista, again, has really branded itself as one of the adventure paradises of the world. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is, a starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. It comes with a 120-page guide, city by city, all the things you want to know about the area, all the attractions, all the populations, the demographics, all the cool things, all the things up and coming, all that's packed in this 120-page guide. It comes with my itineraries, it comes with stickers, it comes with all sorts of cool things that are all part of Northwest Arkansas. Comes in a box, shipped right to your home, literally right to your home. Enter your name below, enter your address below. Where's this package going to? Enter all information below and make sure you get the package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so that's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. Is my favorite full or F word? Free! So enter your information below, make sure to get that package shipped to you right away. Also, when you are coming down here, I can give you the $10 tour. I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some home for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar would go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, I'll see you next one.